Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Oh, Jack.
My second favorite F word.
Are we recording, Jack? Oh, yeah, same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same.
And we can say Friday all we want. This Friday is such a Friday.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
What the
Friday.
Friday?
Friday.
And JMU's taking on TEDx, TED Talks,
Yeah, man.
which is next, what is it?
Next Thursday, the 31st.
And Mia, this fine young lady here, is hosting this program.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm nervous.
You're nervous?
It's a lot of pressure.
So
It's gonna be documented on YouTube forever if I mess up.
Oh, it'll forever be there.
Oh, yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but it's okay.
But yeah, so we have what, professors, students speaking,
Yeah,
alumni.
there's no students. There's alumni, Griffin Harrington.
Okay, Griffin.
Oh my God.
He just
He's
graduated.
my celebrity crush to
Oh,
the beach, yeah.
Griffin's great.
He's awesome.
He's a
Soon he's my celebrity crush. It's okay. I hope he doesn't listen to this. But it's, there's going to be some alumni, I think, Griffin, and then there's one guy named Osama Malik, who's a few of my friends. They work at Booz Allen Hamilton, and that's their boss. He's alumni too. Did a lot of cool stuff at JMU. He's like on a dance team.
Oh, cool.
He's like a manager at Booz Allen now. And then Dr. Warner, one of my favorite professors / people in life in general ever. Who else? Michael McCleve. He runs the Duke Center for Leadership, and I actually heard him do his this morning. It was awesome.
Oh, wow.
And then I think that covered a lot. Mika Polanco, she's an anthropology professor. One of my favorite professors for one of my general education classes. And then there's another person, but I'm not too familiar with them. I think it's Nathan Wright, chemistry. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, it's all professors. That's going on next Thursday, but you can't get tickets. They had to do a raffle for it, and you had.
It's going to be over by the time this airs, so.
Oh.
I don't think
It's all
so.
good.
Well, yeah, it will be,
Yeah.
actually, because if we put it out on Friday.
We record these
All right.
on Sunday.
Well, it happened, and it was probably went great.
Yeah.
Just now.
Yeah.
but-
It probably was amazing yesterday.
Oh man. That's
So I
funny.
just found out recently that TEDx means that it's like unofficial, and like if you go and watch a TED Talk, that's like an official at a particular place. TEDx is anywhere.
Yeah, TEDx is like a subset of TED Talks. So TED Talks like cost like over so much, like thousands of dollars to put on. Not thousands, but like
Lots.
1,000. Yeah, a lot. At least 1,000. And then
JMU should be able to afford that based on our recent expenditures.
the tickets are expensive. But, yeah.
In the paper last week, though, one of my friends brought up a good point on JMU Giving Day, that whole thing, and how we there's a lot of money given to the athletics programs
From that.
and everything, but it's whoever chooses to donate is going to donate to what they want to donate for. So the alumni actually care a lot about the football team, the program, so they're going to donate a lot of money. It wasn't like JMU decided to put all that money into that, which
Although
we
they did
but-
decide to triple the size of UREC. Have you guys been to NUREC?
Yeah, yeah, no, it's pretty massive.
great.
I started going.
It is. That's sadly great.
It's kind of disappointing how awesome it is.
Yeah.
I feel like the common narrative, like I started going in the beginning of the
Yeah,
semester
right.
and I stopped going.
We all start.
I don't gym. I don't know how to gym. I dance there. That's it.
Oh yeah, like those. See, I wish I could get.
Do you
to
take
the,
dance classes there?
They
like
locked
Zumba
up. They locked
classes?
up all the punching
Hip-hop.
bags, which makes me sad.
They what?
The punching bags. They're all in behind closed doors, and I'm like, that was my favorite thing. So, and then-
You just need to-
Well,
Jack,
you
he's
just
like,
need to-
I love punching bags.
I just love punching things.
I just
Wow, when you said that was my favorite thing, it reminded me of the Louis C.K. When he hosted SNL and he was doing his stand-up bit and he was talking about Mounds bars, and he was like, "This is like my." He was comparing Mounds bars. He was comparing child molesters to
Right, he's talking-
loving Mounds
Great.
bars.
My
He's
favorite.
like, this is like my favorite thing, but if you told me I would go to jail and everyone would hate me, I'd stop eating them. You'd have to watch it, the whole
It
thing.
makes
had to
sense.
be there.
It makes sense in context.
Yeah, I mean, still, people were like, oh my gosh,
He's actually.
can't believe he
Well,
said
he's
that.
like,
but
this just ended my career.
Oh.
This is the last thing you'll ever see of me.
no, Louis C.K. is the best. You guys you watch that show?
I
Louis?
don't. I've seen a few videos by him though. Great comedian.
He
Yeah.
is.
Very fun.
So move on to the next article. With
I
World
thought
War
was-
Women.
I thought that was really
yeah.
interesting. It's talking about women at what was called Madison College back in the day, when it was an all women's school. They had
Yeah.
some really cool stuff like it says.
They had sewing machines.
Yeah. The students of what was then Madison College, the all-women's school that preceded JMU, were required to bring a sewing machine with them upon arrival. They used the machines to save money by sewing their own clothes. It's just so funny.
And they weren't allowed to have radios.
No radios.
So they protested, right? And
Well,
that's
they were
kind of what it
also
was about.
required. They were required to go to wear stockings, like to dress up for Sunday brunch, and so they had a petition that was like less stockings, more radios, and that's pretty cool.
That's awesome. It's crazy to think that society does to try to hold women back. It just
Yeah.
blows my mind. Like,
It's-
wear stockings so nobody can look at your legs. It's literally the same thing.
Your legs are offensive to me.
Your legs are showing? Oh my gosh.
Scandalous.
Help. I can't control myself when I look at your legs. It's like, oh, ridiculous. Don't listen to radios, you may get ideas.
Yeah.
Thinking is bad.
Thinking, why?
Don't
If
listen to
you're
this
going to
podcast.
college anyway, it is crazy. It's crazy
So now
how
they're
much
not on
this-
Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram. They're just
Oh my
doing
gosh.
their sewing on the quad. Imagine that.
Think of a hashtag. What would the hashtag be on social media if
Hashtag.
this was now?
It would be.
Would it be
less stockings,
stockings, more?
Yeah. Down with stockings.
Hashtag down with stockings. I love it. I love it. Love that.
In my high school, I think they banned yoga pants. They banned people wearing yoga pants.
So weird. You know what? I always
It was
wanted to know.
distracting.
I always wanted to know if
Which
if
it
a
is
guy,
distracting, but
Well, sure.
So is everything.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
But like, I wonder if a guy showed up to school in tights, would they send him home? Like, I really wonder that.
I think they would. I think they probably would have,
it's just I'd
I
love
wonder.
to see.
unless he was dressing up as like Peter Pan for the play or something.
That's true.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
But yeah, we got that.
Yeah, what else we got?
What are some other ones? There was the one about
Please.
immigrants. That
Oh,
was,
well,
that was some heavy stuff.
Yeah, yes. There's some heavy stuff in here sometimes. Well, no, it was like the girls.
Breeze had a really good week though. Like,
The girl's family member accused, or not accused, was wondering if her boyfriend was a legal immigrant or not. And basically the gist was that what right is his to question the legality of,
Right.
of the person? As it like assuming
and it's
that
not,
he would be illegal.
And it's not like it's not anyone's responsibility except for like the immigrant and the government.
Yeah, yeah. So that would have been the focus of their identity was whether or not they were illegal or not. Is like kind of ridiculous because, like she said, it would be like going up to you and be like, well, so have you robbed a bank lately? Like just out of the
Oh my
blue,
God.
kind of. That was Grace Blackburn. Oh, media arts and design. Do you know her?
I don't.
Okay. Well, she's a junior, so that was good. And then we have one, Ignorance Isn't Bliss, by Nala, and this is basically talking about how people have been calling Trump supporters and equating it to people with mental illnesses,
Oh.
which is like just as ignorant and hateful as.
Yeah.
I mean,
what
that's the
some
thing.
Trump
the thing
supporters
is,
are.
like, no matter what you think about Trump, like, it is kind of scary what's happening at those rallies. I don't know if you've seen
Oh,
videos.
yeah,
of,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's
like people
wild.
getting
It's
violent.
terrifying.
And, like,
Yeah,
that's it's crazy.
Yeah.
it is some crazy stuff
Scary.
for sure.
Hey,
Uh,
don't forget to vote. Stay in school,
All right, let's
kids.
Oh, yeah.
let's lighten things up.
Yeah.
So
We've got about a minute left. Let's make it good.
JMU Preacher says Ghostbusters 2 is better than the original.
It's,
So you're kidding, right? Look, any rational person knows that the original Ghostbusters movie is a classic. It's a household name. It is a classic. I don't know. The students started yelling at him. It has worse IMDb rating than the original movie. Are you really questioning IMDb? Wow.
wait, is
What's-
this what the preacher said?
No, yeah, this is what students were saying to the preacher.
Oh, okay.
Apparently. Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
this
horror
is the-
movies. You wanted to talk about the
Oh
horror
no, I
movies.
literally just like self-worth kind of. I'm like, these are all The 5 worst horror films. I love these movies.
I
Am I
know.
lame?
Prom Night is on there. Prom Night was a
Prom Night was
scary, legitimate
Great.
movie.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
Final Destination is no. That's also a classic. You know what I mean?
I didn't think that was a horror movie though.
It's- yeah,
it was
you're
like
right.
a
It's more-
psychological thriller kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's like creepy, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like monsters and ghosts and demons and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, The Fourth Kind is definitely one of the scariest movies I've seen. That and Sinister. It freaked me out.
Sinister.
I haven't seen that one.
Sinister.
Have you ever seen The Devil?
No.
It
Is
all
it the one with
takes-
the elevator button?
elevator. It's
Ooh, I
so
wanna
bad.
see
I'm surprised
that.
that's not on there because that was ridiculous.
What do you think of Cabin in the Woods Go?
That's not a horror movie at all. That's a comedy.
D-Hall
But it's
Jack
kind
with
of
the dark
scary.
humor.
When they were in the little boxes, I was kind of
A
scared.
little bit.
Yeah, there are way worse horror movies than this. These are
Yeah.
actually, but again, Michael Carter. You know, that's his.
Oh, he's in our class.
That's his opinion. Wait, which one? Film adaptations?
Yeah, I think. Yo,
You should go
shout out to
confront him.
Michael
You should confront
Cotto. We're
him.
gonna see you in film.
Oh yeah.
adaptation.
We'll have to bring that up in class and talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Because we're not talking about the other movies that we're supposed to be watching or reading.
You're not actually doing any work in class. That's silly.
Jack, does this wrap it up or I'm crazy? Is that what you're doing with your head?
I'm doing a little hand twirly.
All right, well, we're done. We're done for this week. So thanks, Mia. Thanks for coming
Of
on.
course. Thanks for having me. This is
fun.
fun.
Waffle Talk is back.
Yeah.
And Mike, Crazy Mike will be here.
He'll be here
with us
next
shortly.
Who's crazy Mike?
The major.
You'll find out.
Oh, I'll be
yeah.
waiting. Can't wait.